I apologize in advance for making this video, and you will see why as we go through it, but I have finally destroyed Battlefield 2042, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm here to share it with all of you. So without further ado, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for the regrettable actions that I have committed in this video. This loadout that I'm about to show you guys is, without question, the cheesiest loadout that I've ever seen in a Battlefield game, and I've been theory crafting this for a little bit, and the piece de resistance was finally added, so I can complete this loadout in Season 4. Now, with this loadout, it's so dumb that I would be willing to bet you don't even have to shoot your primary or secondary weapon in order to be relatively effective with it, or maybe even exceptionally effective, depending on what areas you're in and what the situation is around you. Now, without further ado, let's just jump into this loadout. Now, the first thing you want to do is make sure you're playing Mr. Zane. Zane has unlimited ammo airburst. That right there is already completely overpowered, but don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, we are nowhere near done with this loadout. Keep an eye on the amount of explosives in this loadout as well. The airburst alone allows you to have 10 explosives. Now, the primary weapon. Upon initial inspection, you might think you want to use the SFAR because it has 3 grenade launchers and, you know, it's just a great primary, but actually no. You don't want to use the SFAR. You want to use the AK-24. Reason being is the AK-24's grenade launcher reloads faster than the SFAR's grenade launcher. And on top of that, you can also equip 3 grenade launchers due to the totally not overpowered and broken plus system. You can have HE, you can have Incendiary, and you can have AP. So this loadout is incredibly effective against vehicles because the AP grenades are deadly. They can do significant damage on top of the fact that the HEs already do damage as well. So actually you have 6 grenades you can use against vehicles here just on your primary weapon alone. Now, pay attention to the amount of explosives again. If you were paying attention, you would know that we now have 19 explosives available to us in this loadout. Reason being is each of these grenade launchers actually have their own separate ammo pools of 3 grenades each. So 3 HE, 3 Incendiary, and 3 AP, plus the 10 ammo of the airburst launcher, 19 explosives. Unfortunately, there is no explosive ammo for the Glock. I know, guys. How could they possibly not have explosive Glock ammo? Shame on you, DICE, honestly. For the gadget section, it's a no-brainer. The SPH explosive launcher. That takes our explosive count up from 19 to a staggering 23. 23 explosives. And the final piece, frag grenade. 24. 24 explosives that are available to you every single life, every single time you respawn, and all of these are resupplyable. Every single one of these is resupplyable. This is, without question, one of the dumbest things I've ever seen you can do in Battlefield, and I don't anticipate that this will change anytime soon. Now, one thing that I want to point out here is, in my opinion, Zane being able to equip the SPH explosive launcher is a massive design flaw that contradicts one thing that they already did in the game. You go over here to engineer and you look at Liss. Liss has a TV missile. She cannot equip launchers, but Zane has airburst, which I would consider to be an explosive launcher, but he can equip the SPH. Doesn't that contradict what you did with Liss, DICE? Liss can't equip launchers, so why can Zane equip launchers? I don't really understand. But the point is, this loadout is completely dumb, and have as much fun as you want with it, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to actually link your clips in the description of this video, or maybe you can at me on Twitter with them. I want to know what the longest kill streak is you got without actually firing your AK-24 or G57. Explosive only, my record so far is 12. Like 12 people, and it's just crazy. So if you enjoy the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's jump over to some funny gameplay with this exact loadout.
Southeast! Throwing grenade! Exit, this is blocked!
Oh, the SPH launcher, that's a weapon. I have to force myself to remember that I have fucking 9 grenade launchers under my...
Marking threat! Range blocked!
Oh, you...
Threat eliminated! Exit, this is blocked! Tango down!
Like fucking 50 of them, they're coming around the corner.
Cover me! Tagged an enemy! We need a medic! Enemy down! Cover me!
Yeah, I burned this dude.
Enemy 70 meters away.
I haven't fired a gunshot yet.
Grenade! Enemy down!
They have an APS wall, I need to shoot my gun. I took out the APS.
Cover سلاحي! Cover me!
Pizza 38